Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss projectile motion. Projectile motion. What is the projectile motion? Any object thrown with certain velocity making an angle other than 90 degrees with the horizontal. Under gravity, the body moves. That motion is said to be projectile motion. The body is said to be projectile. The path described by a projectile is known as trajectory. Trajectory is a parabola. The shape of the path is a parabola. Example of projectile motion. General example. A ball hit by a bat. Another example. A bullet fired from a gun. So these are the examples. So many examples are there, no problem. Projectile motion. Let us consider, this is the vertical, sir. Vertical. Yes, this is horizontal. Take horizontal is x direction. Vertical upward is y direction. X axis, y axis. Horizontal direction. Listen, students. Horizontal. Okay, sir. What about this vertical? Vertical direction. What is this point of projection? Now a body is projected from this. With velocity, sir. With velocity u, making an angle theta. So here this is the horizontal, vertical. It is thrown, like this. Okay, it is thrown. It does not continue this path, this direction. It bends towards the ground. Yes, sir. It is started at point O. This is the launching point. O is launching point. B is landing point. O and B on same level, on the ground, both on the ground. So it is projected from point O with initial velocity U. Why the body reach B? Because of gravity. So here, initially, what is the velocity? U. U is this direction. Is it x direction or y direction? It is the x as well as y. So here, x direction, what is its component? U can be resolved, beta. U can be resolved. So here, U can be resolved. We know that vector can be resolved into two rectangular components. This is adjacent, Ux. Ux is nothing but U cos theta. Yes, sir. This is the U. U, here this side is U cos theta. And vertical component, Uy is equal to vertical component U sin theta initially. The initial horizontal component of velocity Ux equal to U cos theta. The initial vertical component of velocity Uy equal to U sin theta. Initial horizontal component, initial vertical component. That's why it has two component of velocities are there. Two component of velocities. One is horizontal, another one vertical. That's why it moves forward as well as upward. It moves this side or this side. Both sides it travels. That's why it is two-dimensional motion. 2D motion. Projectile motion is a two-dimensional motion. Sir, okay, sir. Here first point is ux, u cos theta. Here uy, u sin theta. Yes, sir. No problem. So here initial velocity is in vertical, horizontal and vertical direction. Then what is the acceleration in horizontal direction? Is there any force in horizontal direction? No force is in horizontal direction. No force is there in horizontal direction. That's why its acceleration is 0 in horizontal direction. So what about its vertical direction? Vertical direction, here listen students, here vertically upward. This is the vertically upward. Uy is vertically upward. Ay is vertical. Gravity is acting vertically downward direction. That's why it is towards the ground. So Ay equal to minus g. Ay equal to minus g. So this is the y direction. So here, so gravity is acting vertically downward direction. Ay equal to minus g. Yes, sir. Okay. So here it moves in two directions. One is horizontal, another one vertical. In horizontal direction, acceleration 0. In vertical direction, acceleration Ay equal to minus g. Initial horizontal and vertical velocities are there. Okay, sir. After t seconds, beta, please listen carefully. After time t, yes, sir. After time t, what is the velocity in x direction? V equal to u plus at, general formula. In x direction, Vx equal to ux plus axt. Vx is equal to, ux is how much? Ux is u cos theta, sir, okay. Ax is 0, 0 into t. Therefore, Vx equal to u cos theta. What is the Vx? Velocity in x direction after t seconds. So here Vx equal to u cos theta. Initially it is u cos theta. After t seconds also u cos theta. That means here horizontal component of velocity does not change with time. It is remains constant entire its motion. Okay, sir. Then what about here? So in vertical direction, after time t, Vy equal to uy plus ayt. Vy equal to, what is uy? Uy is u sin theta plus ay minus g into t. Vy equal to u sin theta minus gt. This is the vertical component of velocity after time t. It changes with time because of gravity. So gravity pull, that's why your gravity downward direction, initial velocity, vertical upward direction. That's why initial vertical component of velocity gradually decreases. At highest point, this is the point A, at highest point, vertical component of velocity becomes 0. But horizontal component of velocity is there everywhere, same. That's why here, what is the vertical component of velocity at highest point? 0. Horizontal component of velocity is u cos theta. Sir, here horizontal component of velocity at this point, u cos theta. Here also u cos theta. Here also u cos theta. When it is strike the B point also u cos theta. Just before striking B point, here is u cos theta. Horizontal component of velocity remains constant entire its motion. Which is changes? Vertical component of velocity changes with time. Here u sin theta. Here decreases. At highest point vertical component 0. Then after that vertical component again increases. Horizontal component everywhere is same. That is u cos theta only. Vertical component changes with time. This is the Vy. At this point is sir Vx. This is, what about this? Vy. So here, students, all of you write it. Y direction, X direction, horizontal, vertical. This is the point of projection. It is thrown with velocity u, making an angle theta. It is not moving along this path, it bends towards the earth. Already we studied. So here, horizontal component is ux, ux equal to u cos theta. Vertical component is uy, uy equal to u sin theta. This is the highest point. This is the landing point. Sir, here ux equal to u cos theta. But here uy is how much? U sin theta. Initial horizontal component, initial vertical component. And second point, ax equal to 0, sir. Acceleration in horizontal direction 0. There is no force acting on horizontal direction. No force acting on horizontal. That's why here ax is 0. And what about ay? Ay equal to minus g. Because gravity acting vertically downward. But initial velocity in vertical direction, u sin theta is vertically up y direction. So this is negative y direction taken as minus g. After t seconds, velocity in x direction, v equal to u plus at. V means vx, u means ux, a means ax. Ax 0. That's why vx equal to what? U cos theta only, sir. Right? Okay, no problem. So what is the Vy? Vy, vertical component of velocity after t second. We use equations of motion. First equation. Vy equal to beta uy u sin theta ay minus gt. After t second, vertical component of velocity. So, horizontal component, vertical component. That's why here, what is the velocity vector after t second? Horizontal component I cap plus vertical component j cap. U cos theta I cap plus u sin theta minus gt j cap. That's why here, sir, here velocity vector after t seconds, v bar equal to vx I cap plus vy j cap. What is the vx? Vx is nothing but what? U cos theta I cap. Vy is u sin theta minus gt j cap. So this is the velocity vector after t seconds. Then what is its magnitude? Magnitude v equal to root over vx square plus vy square. We know the vx, vy. Substitute here, we get the relation which is equal to root over u cos theta whole square plus u sin theta minus gt whole square. So whole square. This is the root over u cos theta whole square plus u sin theta minus gt whole square. This is the velocity vector after t seconds. So here vx I cap plus vy j cap. What is the vx, vy? We know that its magnitude is this much. Okay, right? Then, so here what is the displacement vector after t seconds? Displacement vector, horizontal displacement, vertical displacement, both. It is the two-dimensional. So that's why here horizontal displacements are okay. Horizontal displacement after t seconds. So here horizontal displacement after t second. So s equal to uxt plus of axt square, sir. Okay. So s means x. Displacement after t seconds. Displacement after t seconds. Its coordinate x comma y. Okay. X. Ux is u cos theta into t after t seconds displacement. Which displacement? Horizontal displacement. Horizontal displacement. Here to here. This is the horizontal displacement. Vertical displacement is this. So here, this is the Ax0. That's why x equal to u cos theta into t. Therefore, here t equal to x by u cos theta. X by u cos theta. Then vertical displacement after t seconds. But here, vertical displacement. Vertical displacement. Vertical displacement after t second. S is equal to u by t plus half a by t square. So S is y, sir. After t seconds, what is the displacement? Vertical direction. U by means u sin theta, sir, into t plus half a by minus g t square. That is y is equal to u sin theta into t minus half g t square. This is the vertical displacement after t seconds. After t second, what is the vertical displacement? Here to here reach now. So here this is the vertical displacement. This is vertical displacement after t second. Horizontal displacement after t second. X equal to u cos theta into t. Y equal to u sin theta t minus half g t square. So here Ax0. Ax0, there is no force in horizontal direction. Absence of air resistance. No force towards right side, this side, horizontal side. That's why Ax0. Then, so that's why here x and y. So here, this is the t equal to x by u cos theta. Y is equal to u sin theta t minus half g t square. This is equation 2. Equation 2. Displacement, horizontal displacement, vertical displacement. What is the displacement after t seconds? Displacement after t second, s bar equal to xi cap plus yj cap. Okay, sir. What is the net displacement? Root over x square plus y square. X and y. X component and y component. X displacement and y displacement. So in direction, x direction and y direction displacement. X is the horizontal displacement. Y is vertical displacement. What is the net displacement is equal to root over x square plus y square. X is nothing but u cos theta into t. Y is nothing but this one. Substitute, we get the net displacement after t second from the point of projection. Right, students? Then after that, substitute, students, substitute equation 1 in equation 2. We get, substitute equation 1 in equation 2. We get y is equal to u sin theta into t. T means x by u cos theta minus half g t square. T means x by u cos theta whole square. Okay, here u cancel beta. Y is equal to sin theta by cos theta, tan theta into x minus half g x square by u square cos square theta. Okay, y is equal to tan theta into x minus g by 2u square cos square theta into, so all constant take one bracket, x square is outside of the bracket. Y is equal to tan theta into x minus g by 2u square cos square theta. Okay. So here tan theta is nothing but constant. This is also constant. Y is equal to tan theta equal to ax minus this value is b x square, where equal to tan theta. Therefore, B equal to G by 2u square cos square theta. A equal to tan theta. Theta is constant. A is constant. B equal to G by 2u square cos square theta. So G is constant. U square constant. Theta also constant. That's why this G by 2u square cos square theta is constant. B is constant. Therefore, A and B are constant. Okay, students? A and B are constants. Are constants. A and B are constant. Therefore, here y equal to ax minus bx square is a parabola. Represent a parabola. Above equation represent. Above equation represent a parabola. Hence, trajectory is a parabola. Trajectory is a parabola. Trajectory is a parabola. That's why here y is equal to ax minus bx square is known as trajectory equation of projectile. Trajectory equation of projectile or projectile equation. Y equal to ax minus bx square. A is what? Tan theta. B is G by 2u square cos square theta. So here above equation represent parabola, hence trajectory is a parabola. So write down, students.